empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no,
Hi. I felt like I needed to turn down the music this time and give you guys a chance, so turned it down this time. Hi. I am back. And I am not as late as I was yesterday. That's a win. Sorry, I forgot to change like my dashboard settings and shit before stream. That's why I was late. Yeah, it's the same thing like yesterday. I got a bunch of shit to do, which results in me not being able to stream very long. But I'm gonna be here nonetheless because it's fun to game with you guys. Just making sure everything works. I prepped most things before stream, but it's stuff like making sure that, you know, my sound is off on my phone and everything. You know? It's working now, I think. Should be. I hope so. I don't know, I'm confused. I confuse myself most of the time, not gonna lie. There we go. I fixed a little bit with the stuff that we missed from before. Usually I have this like following get a sign with your name on it. Like in the very beginning, but then I removed it for some reason. I've removed the profile picture and then this kind of just went with it. But I put it back now. And then I just put short stream here for the people that have no idea that I'm gonna do a short stream. You know? It's a lot of information, but who cares? It's my stream. It's usually the way I do things. If I don't have a good reasoning for why I do something, I go with that. It's my stream. I can decide. It's the greatest pleasure in the world to be able to say that. I'm just like, fuck you. I say the same thing when I like write my little stories. I write, by the way. I'm a writer. Yeah. I'm not an author, I'm a writer. Different things. Different things. I do it for fun. And it's the most pleasant thing in the world when you're writing and then you're going like through the text and you're supposed to like edit it. You know, make sure that there's, you know, it makes sense what the fuck you said. And then it comes up a recommendation of like, this is the wrong spelling. And I look at it like, fuck you. I've done that a couple of times. Just plain cursed at it like, screw you. My text, I can have as many spelling mistakes as I want. Usually it's just like ridiculous things like put a comma here. Like, no. It looks ugly. My text. My text, my rules. It's amazing. I love it. I love to be able to actually have freedom with something for once in a while. Beautiful. Hmm? Oh god, don't play. My Spotify's are not syncing up. Why? That's weird. Side eye. Intense side eye. Oh, by the way, I was watching my show before the stream and I swear to god I screamed out loud when it left me on a cliffhanger. Okay? Because I was just gonna watch like one episode before the stream. I did. And it left me on an actual like, you know, one of those where like I need to know. And I can't because I'm streaming. It was actually just disgraceful, the timing of that. Fuck. Actually, just screw off. God. Nah, because the pain was real. Oh god, not the lag again. I'm still trying to continuously every day check my Spotify stats. Hey, it's updated now! Awesome! That means I have to change my sleeping playlist again. God. I can never win, can I? Technically I am winning, but still. For the people that don't know, my sleeping playlist is like more than 10 hours long. Which is why I'm a bit like, fuck. Because I do enjoy it. I don't have a problem with making playlists, but yeah. It takes a bit. Okay. Oh my god, I sit so uncomfortable in my fucking chair because it's half broken. Oh god. Oh help. Hello? 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 So laggy. I wanted to give him a chicken. Hello? Oh my god. There you go. God. God. The fuck happened here? Well, we're here, by the way. Let's do this, because we're gonna need to fix both my pickaxe, but also my axe. So let's just fill this shit up, so we can just set it as soon as we, you know, end these pets' life. Ugh. There's no good way of saying that. They're like, I can't win, no matter what I do. I try and make it sound a little bit nicer, but I just can't. I'm not gonna win. I just gotta accept that. Man, it's a lot of eggs. The problem with that is that I should never leave like the chickens here for too long, because then we get all of these eggs that I don't have space for. Like we already have too many chests on this side. We don't need more. I really don't. There you go. Oh my god. My controls are just complaining to me. I've been wanting to get one of those like keyboards that have like the small keys on it, because it's so much easier to write in that. I have like a gaming keyboard basically, and what that means is like it has a bit of like a crevice, I guess, in it, so that your fingers stay there. You know, they don't like glide off or shit. You just get a better grip with them. But I want to have those like smaller, like the thin ones that you get like on laptops. Because it's so much easier to write with those. It goes so much quicker. I really wish that I could just get one that I could just like plug in when I'm gonna like write. That would be awesome for me. God. I know there is some. We have that in like the music studio in my old school. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to afford like a Mac one, but like the point is still the same. There are ones that are not Mac, you know. I'm just saying. I think it would be great, and I really want one. I can't tell where there's something left. There. Now it should be fine. Yep. There you go. Hello? Then we're gonna... Hold on. Where is it empty? Did we empty all of these? No. Almost. We're never gonna be able to empty these. We have to actually like hurry up about this. Oh god. Okay, maybe we should do the pickaxe now then. Because that's the one we're gonna need the most at the moment. It's very... Thank god that it's just numbers. Because I like imagine... No, you know what? Don't imagine it. But if this was real life, it would have been traumatic to do something like this. I could have never. Hey! Get back! Ah! There you go. And an egg, please. And there he goes. Oh my god, there's so much. We need to throw it somewhere where I don't walk. I know we did this before. We've done this. Yes, I throw it away. Why? Because I have so much of it that it's a problem. That's why. Okay. Got it? Good. Like, you really don't need much to check. Like, much Google searching to realize that I have just killed a lot of chickens. And I showed you guys yesterday how much chicken I have. Like, when we open the last double chest, then we can start keeping them again. Because, like, look at this. We're back now. Like, we emptied 2 double chests of egg before, and now we're back with them. Oh my god. I don't know how much is in the droppers. Seems to slowly become empty though. I think I just let it go like that. It's gonna take some time for them to age up and stuff. So what I wanted to do was, I think I want to mine first. And I wanted to do that because we're gonna need to move all of these stuff down here. Hold on. Hi Pontus. Can you look at me, bestie? Pontus? Hello? Hi! Yeah. Hold on. There's a long way down. I don't know what to tell you. There you go. See all of this? Yeah, we're gonna have to move all of that. So I'm thinking that we mine first. And then we deal with that. You know? I'd argue that that's a good idea. I don't think it is, but oh well. I want to do like a new section somewhere. This is a mess over here. Oh. I never finished mining that part, apparently. I think I'm just gonna leave this chaos for there until like I have to deal with it. I don't know what to do about this. I might just build something around this and just keep it there. There's a fancy little skeleton in there. Yeah, it's been there for ages. I might just keep it there forever. It will never leave now. I can mine something here, maybe. There you go. This. I usually tend to mine for like an hour until I get tired. I don't know. I think it's satisfying to like see the blocks break and everything. So I get kind of tired from that. Oh my god. Honestly, it's really not a lot left. I was thinking of that, like, not... What was it, like, last week, I think? That is really not a lot left down here. You'd be surprised how quick it goes. There's a damn hole under here. Hello? I wonder if people are gonna be shocked that I mined all this out without a beacon. I think everybody here also needs to know that down here is where I first got my diamonds. My first diamonds were there. That section there. So in the beginning it was just an iron pick. I don't know if you can see. There you can see it. I have lines in the wall there as well of where I would mine for diamonds. I used the chunk method to get diamonds. Hello? So that's what I did.
vibing to the music. How does it come that like when other artists that are not like originally like from the US, when they sing English songs, the pronunciation is so much better than actually the Americans that sing it? It's just something I noticed. It's a little bit funny. I kind of get it. It's not like a bullying of like, haha, Americans can't speak English. No, I get it. Like, you just become more slack with your own language. It's the same thing in any language. It's just a funny little like thing I noticed. I wonder how we should do Utopia. So I'm not the greatest when it comes to how to make that kind of cottagecore fairy tale vibe. Sure we can make it, but it might be a little bit complicated. Because I want to make it so that it's not as much of a square as it is. So we'll see how we'll do that. I'm sure we can manage. I get always so tired with mining. It's actually insane. That moss has also been there for a while. That is from the original mine. You can see this little square here, right? That was the first mine. Okay, like the first chunk that went all the way down. This, you can see this. If we go back to my very first VODs, that is me mining out this place. Because that was when the update had dropped. The like, when you got the deep slave. I don't remember which one. I can't. I'm losing track, guys. But because of that, I went back to the mine and finished mining down to the new level where bedrock is. And I did that for like a good amount of streams until we finished. And then it was, you know, building and stuff like that. But the very first stream was just me talking. Should go back and look at it. I don't want to hear my voice because it's awkward, but I want to look at how everything else looks. It's kind of creepy, that kind of stuff, when you have so much footage of yourself from a long period of time. Because it's one of those where, like, I remember my situation. Does that make sense? Like, where I was in life during, like, the beginning of my streams, right? Like, I knew where I was, you know, I was in school and everything. And all of that, and then, like, thinking back now, that's wild, actually. Just how different, I guess. It's a very interesting thing. It's a lot of feelings to it. It's not just one feeling, definitely not. It's good and bad. It's a little bit freaky in a way. But it's definitely really cool as well to have all those like videos of like this place that I've been building now for such a long time. I'm just making sure that you guys are hearing music since I'm not listening to the same thing. Just making sure everything's going smoothly. But yeah. should probably make a backup of this world and stuff. Vibing to music. I am so certain that like I might not even have BTS as my top artist of this year because of all the solo stuff that they've been doing. Because I've been streaming so much of everybody like as solo artists, but they've released like 2 songs under the name BTS this year. 2 singles. Help. Oh my god. I don't know, bro. Diamonds again. But I think I'll be able to manage to get every like singular BTS member to my top 10. Like before the end of the year, definitely. And then I'm just gonna stream the hell out of whatever I want. It's gonna be fun. There we go. Yes, I am actively avoiding the diamond. I want to make sure that it doesn't fall. So I want to sit on it, or stand on it, when I mine it. Because I'm not going to jump all the way down there. Way too fucking lazy for that. Really not far. Like I'm so used to this like mining here now that like I don't even think that it's like very far, if that makes sense. You know, I don't think that it's like a lot of deep slate from up to down. I think it's just because I've done like more than half, I'd say, at this point. So I'm just used to it. There you go. See, these are the chests that we need to clean out. There you go. Also, finally, I got a little bit further in my series that I'm watching. I really want to like try and hurry and finish it because another version of the series is dropping in not too long. And I want to finish the like OG iconic one that I wanted to watch for fucking years before that. And hopefully watch something between those two so it's not like, you know, back to back. But I've been so bad at watching the show that for context, the episodes are 25. At average, it's 25 minutes long. The episodes. And I barely like managed to watch like one each day. What's up with that? 25 minutes. Why am I struggling with that? I don't get it. I don't know why. It just takes me ages for some reason. But I managed to finish like 2 or like 3 today. Can't remember. But like it's going good today at least. So far. So far so good. But then I got like a bunch of other stuff to do. And the show is in Japanese. So I need subtitles, right? So I can't like multitask while watching it. That's what I could do with like other shows. That's what I've done a lot with like Netflix shows. Or, you know, they're like if they're Western, with like The Walking Dead that I'm trying to watch right now, right? I can do like my chores, let's say, while watching that, because I can like, I don't have to look at the screen all the time. I can just, you know, look away a bit, because I can still hear them and understand. I don't understand Japanese. Korean I don't understand. I can recognize every single sound, but I don't understand what the sounds mean. So, you know. Really wish I could take Korean classes. That would be cool. Like, I have so much Korean around me, so literally why not? And it's kind of a flex, isn't it? You know? Like, that should just be my party trick. My party trick should be that I know Korean. You know, they're like, what's your party trick? And I just start introducing myself in Korean. That would be my thing. I don't got anything else. Also, my nails look great after I started like trying to fix them. I cut them today so that like they can grow out and be a little bit prettier. I've been struggling with them a bit. And I don't know how to not get so much dirt out of them. I don't know what I'm doing either. That's the most complicated part here. I don't know how. I have 2 flies that's just going around the iPad where the chat is, and I don't know why. They're having a blast though. There we go. Now it's working. Abel's is just too quiet for you guys to hear it. So I usually skip that one. So that you could hear the music. I wonder what we should do with that part. Wouldn't it be cool that like when you go down into like a floating balloon or something down here? And then the balloon could have like a little outstretched like path that goes to like one of the houses, and then there's just like a bunch of bridges. That was my idea, to have like houses in the walls and then just bridges all around, like from side to side, and blah blah blah. And then that wall over there, that one, has like this huge map, so you can like go to like the middle like bridge and just stand there and like see this enormous map. I think that would be really cool. God, came dark out of nowhere. Hold on. There we go. See, this is what I'm saying. It's not that far. See? We're almost down. It's really not that far. It's really not. Let's see. Yeah, the stream is probably gonna be like an hour and a half, probably. What should I do after? I should probably eat something immediately after. I got a bunch of stuff that I gotta get done, and I get like so easily overwhelmed for no reason. So like me and procrastination is like besties, I swear to God. I also gotta go and play with my dog. She's struggling, okay? She's sad. She's a very social little lad. It's hard. I don't know what to play with her because she's afraid of everything. Like, I can't play catch with her because she just doesn't get it. she can run after it if it's fun enough. But like she's scared of sound, so it doesn't work to just do the peeping, you know? The like balls that like you squeeze and they make like this squeaky sound. She's afraid of that. It took her ages to get used to my other dog's toy that does have a sound. And like if I throw it, she's just gonna go and chew on it. She's not gonna bring it back. And I can't release her like without a leash, because she's a bit unpredictable. She's not gonna go bite someone, but she's still gonna go up to you, and we don't need to give some poor lady a heart attack, you know, because my dog comes up and starts yelling at her. It would have been great if I could have like an open area where nobody was that I could just throw like far, right? But there's dogs everywhere. There's like a dog daycare, like pretty like that like moves around this area. I don't know if the like actual place is here, but like they use the forest and stuff that's around us to take them on a walk and everything. And that's a bunch of dogs. That's not gonna go well, you know. That's just not good. There we go. I gotta say, they gotta give that person a raise, because that like dog daycare, there was one person holding like 10 dogs. That person needs a raise, because that's stressful. I don't know how to play with her. Because like I don't have the muscles to go and like drag her toy around everywhere. You know, like dragging, you start like, you know, she tries and bite in and get it back and, you know, tug, basically. Like, I do not have those muscles. I die, like, immediately. I need to figure out something that we could do. I would love to do, like, the kind of, like, ish agility. Nothing, like, actually, like, proper thing, but, you know, like, jumping over things and maybe going around and blah, 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 blah. But, again, she's afraid of, like, everything, so she's gonna be terrified of even just jumping over something. Like, she's extremely easily scared. So I don't know how to, like, do it fun for both of us. I need to do some Googling. Struggling, to say the least. Man, I spoke about food before, now I'm getting hungry because of that. What the hell? I made myself hungry. There you go. I'm getting closer and closer. We're having improvements happening. Look how much of the pickaxe has already been used. And we're already done, like, we've only done, like, that one part. We're not even finished. Oy. Right, I added security down here, so I can't like fall through. It was a continuous problem before of like being terrified of falling through and actually falling through a couple of times. You. Oh, come on. What now? Where did you come from? Can I eat in peace? I swear to God, they planned that. Fuck off. Okay. shit. My point was not to fall down. I can't be more clumsy, can I? There you go. Well, I guess that I will be spending my day today redoing my sleep playlist. And tomorrow my BTS book will be here. Oh my god, everybody. I'm gonna read. I'm not a reader. I think I've said this many times before, but I'm such a big fan of books, but I can't seem to find something. I can't seem to find, like, I don't know. I can't seem to find something that has, like, an interesting plot. Does that make sense? You know? Like, I don't know. There's a bunch of them that, like, are kind of interesting, but then they have, like, these few things that, like, I really dislike about, like, storytelling. So I don't really know. I do really try though, like, when I hear someone like talk about something that sounds interesting, I immediately like look it up. And like I screenshot and I write down, like I really want to like find books that I think is interesting. Cause clearly the reading part isn't a problem, cause I've read like a bunch of just online books and ebooks. You know, a bunch of mangas and stuff like that. Like, I don't have a problem with the reading. Right? The reading isn't the problem. I think it's just the plot that's just boring to me. With mangas, it helps because you have the visual as well. So you can see. So that that helps with entertainment. But when you don't have that, then you need, like, actually interesting, good writing. Like, you really need some good quality. I can't take some half-assed shit. But with this, it's more like a biography, I guess. History kind of thing. I don't know. They just share, like, about how it's been from the beginning until now, basically. So that will be a little bit different. You know, it will be like listening to them talk, basically. So I think I'll be fine, but I really wish that I could find some like really interesting books. If anybody has any, feel free to like DM or message me about a book or something. I'll be happy to check it out. The only thing I know is that I want to read Heartstopper, but I don't want any spoilers, so I only want volume 1. I only want volume 1. I'll read all of them if either the whole series is finished, like it's ended, right? If they finished it, all of the books, and like, you know, done a season for all of them, or that they cancel the show so there won't be any more. So I'm much more of a series person than I am a book person, so I'd rather see the series first than the book. And like it's even like a little bit different anyways, because I remember someone saying that like Tao from Heartstopper wasn't in the books, so like it's even gonna be a bit different. But it's still gonna be like the beloved characters, just like a little bit with a twist. I think that would be fun. Anyways, you know. Plus, it has pictures, so it works. I feel like I can't hold down my shift key. My little finger is failing. My little pinky finger. It's failing me. See? Oh my god. Oh, I saw something. I got a notification. I have no idea. It was a teaser from a show of the next episode. I don't know what to call it. What is it? I don't know what kind of show it is. But it's like an interview, I guess. So what the hell does that make it? It's not a variety show, is it? That's not what a variety show is. I don't know. But you get it. It's a show where like they talk about like this artist and what they do and blah, blah, blah. You know. Vibing here. I'm blind again, damn it. The sun is blazing. Also, today when I I walked my dogs in the morning, it had this like cold air, like when it was like blowing, I guess, the wind, but then like it was like thick and like warm from like rain, but also like the temperature was like kind of warm, and like I said, it was, and then it was also like a bit sticky because it was warm. But then again, it had like the cold wind. It wasn't a lot of wind, but it was enough for like, you know, when you got it, you kind of got a little bit of a chill. But then it was also like damp and shit because it was like, you know, raining and then like disappearing, and then like again. And I was lucky because as soon as we got in, me and my dogs, and like, you know, I made them run around and everything, you know, taking off their collar and everything. I look outside and the sky just opened up and it was just starting to pour. We immediately missed like the biggest fall of the rain when we got inside. I think the rain has passed now though. It looks like a clear sky, so I won't have a problem walking my dogs. One of my dogs are afraid of the rain. She thinks it's a bit like uncomfortable. She's fine with it, but she would like rather not. My other dog is just extremely uncomfortable. You know, he looks just grumpy. They're both ridiculous. How was that only deep slate there? It was only deep slate. That's a rare little square. We're going to, once we mine out Utopia, we're going to cover the like ground here with deep slate and just spam it a little bit, make it a little bit random. And do the randomizer with the moss. Man, I really shouldn't have mentioned food. All I can think about now is food. I keep, like, while I'm like listening to the music a little bit and like focusing on the mining, I zone out for like a second, and the only thing I'm thinking about is my fridge. Oh, I think I'm just gonna have some nuggets, not gonna lie. I don't even think I'm gonna care to like make something else. I'll just get some nuggets ready, you know? And because it was like all sticky and uncomfortable this morning, I definitely wanted just a shower to fully get the like weird texture thingy. I don't feel that weird anymore, but it's still the like, I don't know, it's still kind of uncomfortable. Because it was still in it, you know, and the whole like, you can't possibly dress enough to be warm, but you can't also possibly dress enough to be cold. Like it was this weird thing of like, if I didn't wear my proper jacket, I would have been so cold. But because I did, I was like sweating. You know that kind of like weather? Like it doesn't make any sense, but it's a bother. Hello? Hello to you too. Like, God. Yeah, no, man. Nah, man. The only thing I'm gonna think about now is food. I gotta deal with that. That's gonna be the first thing that I do once I end stream.
Just eat.
Then I gotta do everything else.
I got a bunch of things to do.
I'm on dishes duty today. And my mom threw the damn vacuum at me and told me to vacuum her room, so I gotta do that too, apparently. Hey. It's fine. It's fine. God. Every time I get that like saving world thing, like in the like corner, I never got that in my realm. So I don't know. It's just I'm still not really used to it. So sometimes I just like, what's happening? I think it is something. It's the same energy as like when that like curse thing pops up. You know, it's giving the same reaction. I'm like, what was that? Or like in Sims, like when they get that like mall, like dark sound. Something plays. It's like a darker sound. You're like, oh shit, who died? You know, every time. It awakens worry in you. But like the same second as I like, oh my god, what was that? I realized what it was. So, you know, no harm done. Oh la. There you go. Let's go and get the rest that's down there. I don't think I'll need it, but I'll pick it up anyways. I'll do it anyways because I'm so kind.
God. I have this problem with every time I yawn
Or smile while I'm wearing my earphones, they just fall out. Why? Do I have an aggressive smile or something? What's up? How come I just can't smile while wearing them? What the hell? I'll just do that, just in case. There you go. Okay. Now we got it all. Now we need to go and drop this shit off.
I think we're gonna go first up all the way because I want to see how much space we have in the chest house. If we can put a little bit in there.
Obviously it's not a lot of space, but I want to see if there is any. Because then
we'll fill it up a little bit. I always leave a little bit of space in the chest so that like if I get something while I'm like on an adventure or something, I don't have to go down to this extra storage to drop it off. I can just put it in the chest house. So I make sure that I have a little bit of space. And I'm gonna walk up through the second floor.
That's extra storage, and here's the second floor.
Here we go. Cobble, deep slate, stone. Okay. Okay. Alright. So. We got a fair amount of space. We got a bunch of space for cobble. Let's do that.
Let's start with one thing at a time, I think.
Or maybe we could take the deep slate and the cobble deep slate. They need like one line. Down we go.
Okay, so the way you do this is we need some space first in our inventory. So the way I do it is just I drop it off like this. That's how I organize it. And make sure that that's a good amount of space. There you go. Do we have any cobble? There we go. Don't got a lot of stone, not really. Like, cause like most of the stone is like gone, you know? There's barely any. It's mostly deep slate. So I'm focusing to be able to catch the stone. Sure, there's a little bit left, but that should be fine. Cobble? There's more. I'm really struggling to see anything right now. There's a lot of gray happening. Okay. Cobble. God, I'm staring. I feel like I'm losing my eyesight doing this. I'm so focused. Trying to see. Okay, I think I got most of it at least. By Pontus. Snow room. Extra storage. Second floor. Let's just go to bed before we get the flying things around us. Enough of that, you know. There you go. Hello. Cobbled. Deep slates. Cobble. Okay, we can move some cobble up, I think. Maybe a little bit. And we can have some little bit of more cobbled and a little bit more deep slate. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm losing brain cells slowly. They're just slowly falling away. Let's just get all the deep slate up. I think I'll maybe leave the deep slate and cobble deep slate the way they are in the chest house, because that is like enough space there. I think it's fine. I don't need more. Now, deep slate. Let's see if there's any. Deep slate. You're gonna need more chests. Again. There's a lot of deep slate down here. Oh god. Where the hell did my phone go? I'm listening to music through my phone, but I have no idea where it is. What the hell? Oh shit, I'm fucking sitting on it. That's what happens when you lose your brain cells, everybody. There's even more chicken home. That's what this place is for, by the way. When I have like too much of something, I put it here. Cobblestone dirt. Well, that's not true. I don't have that much cobblestone. Which makes sense. I don't really mind that much anymore, but still. Speed. Run, 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 run. Like that, maybe? I don't know. There. Clean out a few chests down there to get some more space if needed. At some point I'm probably gonna have to move it around a little bit to make sure that like all of them are like beside one another. You know, because the chickens are like here or something. That's some chicken, yeah, here's chicken. Then here's just stone out of nowhere. You know? Yeah, I got a bunch of feathers. Beds. There's no beds there. I gotta clean it out when there's nothing in there. So that I know that I could put something in it. You know? I usually save the smaller, like one chest. Or the like the barrels for smaller stuff that's not like a lot. Oh yeah. It really is a lot of deep slate. Wow. I haven't cleaned it out in so long either, so that also got like a lot to do with it. Oh my god. Like I've had that for a while. I've just been adding like more space for it, I guess. You know, more chests down there instead of moving it. Which is why we have so many more chests now. But also a lot more to move. Oh my god. The clouds covered the sun a little bit so I could see for a moment. I can see at the moment. It's gonna go away really quickly. But as of right now I can see. Awesome. Wait, where am I supposed to look? This way, I think. So basically when I try, like, when I mine and stuff, not when I mine, when I build is what I mean. I need something, I always look into the chest house, and if it's not there, I look down here. That's basically how you do it. To check if you have something. So like, there's a bunch of like, slabs and stuff up there, like in the extra space. The one that we just wasn't. So to make sure that I don't like make like more of something that I already have a bunch of, gotta always like check if I have it first. I'm not always the greatest with that, and I did a lot of mistakes with that in Emerald City, but we didn't have the chest house then. So yeah. We only had a few chests. And we expanded the chest house not too long ago. We haven't even filled it with item frames yet. There you go. I really should build something with the deep slate, shouldn't I? There's a bunch of it. Hello, Zach. Welcome back. There's so much deep slate. I really should do something with it. I don't know what though. Nothing really fits the vibe. I can try and find designs for Copperdale that has it. Probably. Yeah, and we're up again. I had a feeling that we would need this as well, but I didn't want to write it in case. how's your day going? It's going good-ish. I woke up with a headache. That wasn't fun, but I'm okay. It's nothing that's like bad necessarily. It's just average, you know? Chill. Cough. Cough. Do we have... Wow, we have even more. I shouldn't be surprised. I was the one that added all of these chests instead of cleaning it. It's my fault. But I'm guessing... I think it was a person. Just a person that doesn't really know how chat etiquette works. Oi. Oh my god, I'm gonna need another chest, aren't I? Chill and calm. Just a little mining. Oh my god. There's a lot of deep sleep. What am I supposed to do with all of this? God. The thing is, I'm never gonna throw away this stuff again, because it's been this problem continuously throughout building, where like, oh, I have too much dirt, I'm gonna throw it away, and then I need like stacks on stacks of dirt on like my other projects. So I'm like, fuck then, and then I'm like completely lacking dirt. So I'm just gonna keep it now, okay? I'll just keep all of it. I'm keeping it now until I'm 100% sure. Not cobble though. What do you mean cobble? Of course I have that too. That's the one that you make the fancy brick out of. I needed a bunch of that for when I built the villager house. I remember I kept having to run back and forth to mine more and more cobble because it was never enough. Oh my god, it's endless. It's endless. The brick looks nice. It's really fancy. It looks rich. I don't know where I would ever use that again, but maybe someday. Who knows? Good in floors, I'm sure. It's really fancy roof as well. Oh my god. I should stop being surprised. I really should. Should invest into bubble elevators. I never use them enough. It's only when I do this. It's not worth the trouble. It really isn't. It's not worth my energy. It's a lot harder to just make it stop on the right like floor as well. It's easy to get up with it. Oh god. The chickens. It's the chickens, isn't it? Oh god. Yeah, it is. It's the chickens. I need my axe. Sometimes go crazy when you get there. I know. That's what I've been saying. I really need to build that damn farmhouse so I can move the animals. God. It's way too many here. I swear. A lot of them are supposed to move. So, the cows are not gonna be there. Sure, we can move the chickens even. Maybe, we'll see. I don't use it that often either for it to like move. I don't know what to do with the animals in the like 4 little traps, I guess. I haven't decided on that part yet, but a lot of the animals are moving. The camels moving, llamas are all moving, my foxes are moving. Most are moving. Cows are moving. I do not want more eggs. So we're doing this now, before I get more eggs. I have enough eggs. Alright? Enough eggs. No more. No more. I don't have enough wood to keep making chests. Can't see shit. Play one of these joke languages. Do you want me to just have stress then after? I do not have enough energy for that. God. I remember my kid self just struggling when that shit happened. I remember the little filters that Minecraft had. I don't know if they have it anymore. I swear someone said that they like have removed it by now. I can't remember. But those were funny. It caused hell when you would press that. Then you have to like press it like bunch of times to get it back. And then if you missed, like if you clicked one too much, you had to do it all over again. Sometimes struggling is funny. I remember that as a kid. I was really fucking confused. Garmoon 1.9, I think. Why? It was fun. Normalize, stop removing things from games and only add. Swear. Super secret settings, yeah, exactly. Use lolcat language. I am busy. I don't have time to be confused. Oh my god. Oh. Trying to do all the boring chores quickly so we don't have to sit and look at the same thing all over again. Oh my god. Pretend like I'm not doing this. Pretend like I am sending this to, I don't know, someone that really needs it. Pretend like I did not just throw away all of that. Cough, 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 cough. I didn't do anything. What do you mean? I'm innocent. I did nothing wrong. Thank you. The fact that after one egg you managed to survive is ridiculous, mate. How did you manage to survive? Nothing ever happens with the first egg. How? Like, what the hell? This filled up a little too quickly this time. How did that happen? Oh my, I swear to God, I confuse myself sometimes. Why did it go so quickly? The series that I told you guys about last week, a weekend, I guess, that I was gonna try and watch. Yeah, I dropped that one after the first episode. The second episode is right now. It's airing right now. That's why I thought of it. I got a notification. It was really boring. Like a waste of my energy. Honestly. No. It was one of those where like I can just like give it until like episode 3 at least to like give it a chance. But why should I? It's supposed to be enjoyable from the start. Why should I have to make myself be in pain until they decide to learn how to write? You know, like I don't feel like it. I have a bunch of stuff that I want to watch that like, you know, isn't obnoxiously boring to deal with. So personally, I feel like it wasn't worth it, and I dropped it. Man, the deep slate just doesn't stop. Like, endless. It's endless. I knew I had a lot, but Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, we're never gonna run out of that. That's for sure. Up we go, up we go. I only use whatever these are called. I never remember the name. Give me name. Oh my god, and the subtitles are in the way. I'm not reading the chat. I want to figure this out on my own. I need to learn. Scaffolding. I need to learn to find the shit in F3. I'm slow with it. Every time. Oh my god.
Well, here then.
I never use this for building, can I just say. I swear that was like the point of it, right? To like easily move around while you're building. I never use it for building. I am way too like unsure of it, because just one click and you just fall right through to your death. Or even worse, you accidentally click on it and everything falls. It's too fragile for me to dare to stand on it. I never use it for building. I always use this as a little elevator. It works just as well. I'll never use it like that. I don't think I ever will. Okay. The deep slate is running out eventually. It's going good. It's going good. Oh, I don't even have to think about this tree farm. I don't even think we're gonna be able to clean all of it today. We're just gonna have to do the mine, and then I'm gonna have to end stream, I think. Because it's not that like the stuff itself is like there's a lot of it, but it's the like up and down, and like back and forth. That's the thing that takes time. I gotta go. Have a good day. Bye bye. You know, that's the thing that takes time. Is the like moving between. So we have to do it next time. Simple as that. Also, I'm hungry. I need chicken. In the game. I'm hungry in real life too, but it's a little bit more important in the game because I just stopped being able to run. My ability to run is deeply affected by how much I eat in this game. Okay. Wait, is that called tough? It's called tough, right? Yeah, okay. Is there anything more? That's just cobbled. I think we got it. Sure, maybe there's something, but we'll catch that later. Okay, so most, like, now that we've gotten, like, all of the deep slate, there's barely anything left. Okay. A bit of cobbled deep slate, but, like, that's nothing compared to the, like, actual deep slate amount. Barely anything, honestly. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'm gonna put that up there then. This is gonna end up in the chest, because I'm not gonna make a whole new chest for this little amount. Absolutely not. Not happening. Not worth it. Nope. Nope. Not doing it. Bingo. Down we go. Hold on, can you see this? I don't know if you can. Do you see that that hole there? That is the staircase that I had all the way down to my mine before. I covered it up. And obviously I built stuff into the wall, so. But that was the path.
There's a whole staircase all the way
down. You know, it was the 2x2 blocks. So it was just dun, 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 while you were walking down. I don't know if you can see it here. I think it was here. Yeah, but it was all the way down here. Here we go. See, it's not a lot of cobbled. Not really. Bum, bum, bum. I need some new music in my playlist. I keep trying to find some new interesting stuff, but I really can't. Like, I wanted to, like, I need the serotonin boost, is what I'm saying. And I'm not getting it. I'm not getting a serotonin boost. The disappointment is real. There you go. I really need to start a new project. I'm like, I'm in the vibe to like build, like do something like actually interesting. But there's so much planning involved. But that's why it takes ages to actually get to that. There's just so much planning. I guess still I'm just really confused about Copperdale and what to do with it. I'm gonna have to look at more photos and videos about it and everything. Like, you gotta bear in mind that you guys joined after I'd thought, like, about, like, Emerald City, how that was supposed to look, for, like, months. Like, a really long time. I thought of it for so long, and you guys just joined in the middle. So to you guys, it wasn't even that long. Man, it takes so long. Because I have to figure out, like, the vibe and what I can actually do and what exists out there. Because I'm not a builder, so I can't really, like, get it on my own. I have to, like, follow designs and stuff and, like, maybe, like, make my own twist to them. But, like, I can't just completely make something on my own because I don't have that skill. Not yet. That's why we're following designs now. So that I can learn from them and become actually good on my own, you know? But I'm not there yet. So, fuck. You just gotta keep building and building and building and building. Until you remember, I suppose. Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Delete. There you go. I had a feeling that I was gonna need those two chests for the cobbled deep slate. So I saved some space near the other cobbled deep slate. So it's not this, you know, like the cobbled deep slate is in that corner and then like one is on the other corner. You know, try and keep it a little organized at least. Gets difficult the more we lack space in that room though. See, it's barely anything there anymore. Which in this scenario is a good thing. But we did have some deep slate left. We do have deep slate left. Fuck, okay. We'll add another chest then. Man, there are too many chests down there for me to keep this up. I keep missing something. It's just too many. Why did I add that many? Usually I just clean it out and then, you know, I refill it when I'm mining. Why did I do that to myself? I'm looking around to figure out where I'm supposed to place this ship, by the way. Egg. Here, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Fine. There you go. Ba-ba-bam. Man, we need to find some more like new, interesting and fun songs. I swear to God. I'll try my best, everybody. I'll try my best to find them. I promise. I'll remove some like overplayed ones and then I'll add some newer fun ones. And I'll change the order a little bit. I'll throw around the order a bit. Deep slate, cobble deep slate, cobble deep slate. Cobble. Okay. I think that's emptied now. Man, it's getting dark now again. Dark is kind of nice because it's cozy, but not for me because I can't see shit. So I can see now because the cloud is like covering the sun. But as soon as the clouds go away, I'm just struggling to see anything. Do we have space for cobble here? Oh, of course not. Up we go. Run! I do gotta say, I think the night is cozy. I think it looks all nice and comfortable, but, you know. It's still like... I'm failing to see shit. And the nights made it so much more depressing when those damn, like, flying things just come attacking us all the time. What are they called? Phantoms. I always call them flying rats. At this point, I kind of forgot their name. They feel like flying rats, you know? Go around biting people. You know, they're just in the air instead of the ground. You know, I don't see a difference, personally. I don't know how much space we have for tough in the chest, but you know what? Take my chances. I didn't realize that we would have so much tough. I guess it makes sense, doesn't it? I didn't reflect on it. That we would have so much of it. It's quite nice to build with though. I did use it for some buildings, so.
And I really like the sound it makes when you mine it.
I'm sure we can make something nice with that. we go. Again, I don't know how much we have in the chest house, so we're gonna have to go up and watch that first. I don't even know if we have a chest yet for tough. I might have just thrown that out. I think at some point I did. I wonder why. I know that, like, if I throw something away, it's for a specific reason. Because usually, like I said, I'm a very person of, like, saving everything. Because you'll most likely need it eventually. In the game. Not in real life. But, so like, when I throw things away, it's for, like, a good reason. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Like that. Okay. Completely full. And we're gonna have to add another one down here. Boink. I swear, I have one. It feels like something I would have. But again, like maybe I threw it away. Or maybe I had it at some point. Maybe I used a lot of it.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I used a bunch. That could be it.
It really takes a long time to clean these chests. Hello? Tough. I just do this, I double click it to make sure that I get everything, because I know I'll miss something otherwise. But that's the easiest way for me to do it, to make sure that I don't miss something. Yeah, it's barely anything left now. Bam, bam, bam. I gotta say, that storage held up for a long time, because I've not cleaned those chests like fully for ages. Like there's been ages since those were empty. So like there's a lot of space down there. All of those chests, that's storage 101, honestly. I think at this point it's just a matter of taking everything in the chests. There you go. I think I just click on everything in here and hopes that I have space for it. See, because I'm getting like bunch of it. I can catch a bunch in it. Because I've basically just thrown out everything while I was mining out of my inventory without like thinking where I threw it. So there's a bunch of like just small, you know, little ores just spread around the entire place without even realizing it. And this makes it easier to do. Oh, I need to stretch. I'm gonna break. I'm gonna break it otherwise, bro. I have my like heating pedal on me, which I don't need. But it's just staying now. Okay, it's staying. I think I'm gonna like scare my dog half to death if I throw it on the bed. She's sleeping on my bed. She looks so sad all the time. I feel so bad for her. I never know really like what to do. To like, you know, I'm gonna like go play with her and stuff like that. Obviously I know to like, you know, be with her, and I'm with her all the time. And play with her and stuff like that. But it's a little more than that, isn't it? It's not that simple. Up all the way. Is there anything in here? Oh, of course there is. Great. Stealing that then. Okay. Throwing away all of the stuff in here. No, wait. There. And that. Oh, I'm so... Why do I do this? I organize it when it's just unnecessary all the time. I'm seeing a bunch of cobble now, which is a bit of a problem. Because we're running out of space. But hopefully it's fine. A little bit of gravel. There it is. Just a little blind. Oh, I'm getting a headache now from listening to music for so long. Ow. Oh wait, it's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be there. There you go. I think I should just do that actually. There. Just a little bit so the arrows like stack in this one instead of like taking up another slot. That was the idea that I had behind my head. Soon 2 hours. We'll end it at the 2-hour mark. I hope you guys make sure to take care of yourself once I leave. And we see each other soon. Jesus. My phone be giving me a heart attack every time. It's my alarm again. Every time. It just scares me. This time my phone was laying on me though, so I could feel the vibration on my like thigh it was laying on. I think that scared me more, not gonna lie. I wasn't prepared, okay? Sue me. There you go. There we go. Oh god, not again. There. There. Yeah. Okay. This one, and then another one, and then we're done. Slay. See, I would have like invested in the like bubble thing that like makes it go quick, but I feel like it's just not worth it because I don't use it as much. Right? Like I really don't use it as much as you think. I feel like for me it's not worth it. Especially not because I know I'll have trouble making it. And I'll have trouble learning how to use it so that like I can, you know, jump off in the right like level and stuff. I just know I'll struggle with it. Where are you? Okay. And dirt. Oh wow, there's barely any there. Where did I put the obsidian? No. In here. I know that I qualify obsidian as rare. So I was like, where the hell did I put it? Where could it possibly be? I found it. The first, like, when you go in there, right, you can see the, like, on your left is all the blocks, and on your right is, like, more tools and stuff, and other, you know, stuff in Minecraft. That is how it's organized. That's why I was looking just basically only on the left side first, to, like, see if I could find, like, a chest that looked to be, like, special blocks or something. But no, it was just in the special chest, like with everything else. It wasn't anything like that. I think I'll bring my food this time because I keep struggling with it. Making sure it's empty now so we're not missing any chests. There you go. And we'll keep the torches here because we'll absolutely need it. But I'm gonna take some with me, I think. Just so I don't remake a bunch of them. If I need it for something else. Because, like, if I don't find any torches up there in the chest house, I'm gonna be like, okay, I don't have any. And then make some. And I need every little ounce of coal that I could keep. So, probably not. Like, it's gone to a point where, like, I have more wood than coal. So I make charcoal. Yeah. Exactly. I think you understand the problem. Like, here is where I have my coal. And this thing here disappears really quickly when you have all of this that you use for burning. God. It's quite easy to figure out what it is that I do the most. With, like, just looking through my world. It really is quite easy. Because, like, obviously you can tell that, like, I put a lot of, like, priority in mining. With how many furnaces I have. But then you could also tell that, like, I build probably a lot because of how much wood I have laying around here, just staring at me. Really got a bunch of wood, bro. Jesus. You know? Like, it's quite easy to tell. Anybody that has a chest house builds. That's just the truth. If you have a chest house, you build. That's plain truth. Don't need to say anything else. Just got a chest house, you build. Period. I don't like... Because there's no need otherwise. If you don't really build, why would you need a chest house for organization? You really don't. You're just gonna have like 5 chests maybe in your house. That's for basic organization of like blocks, fancy blocks, you know, tools, you know, like very basic organization. You don't need more. I'm just checking again. And I'm here for my pickaxe. We need that to get the ores. So yeah. I think I'll leave the rest here. I'll bring that with me. But we're gonna move other stuff, so I'll leave it there, I think. I can just go back and take it after we're done next stream. Yes. I need a new game. I want to really get like Terraria or something. Because I feel like then would have more to do, you know? I feel like I need more stuff to jump between. Because that could help keep just the general interest in like any game. But especially when I have like 2 games that I'm like slowly losing my sanity over. And by that I mean that I play it so much that at some point I'm going to get tired of it. But the thing is, since I'm streaming, I can't really afford to get tired by it. I need to be interested in it. Because usually I just play Minecraft like a lot for a amount of time. But then I like play like maybe Sims then after, like only that for like a really long time. You know, like you have phases. I can't really have a phase. It's huge, isn't it? It's pretty cool though, isn't it? It's kind of cool to look at it like that. You gotta admit. You get such an overview and overlay out of it. You know that, like, the place has gone a lot bigger when, like, I can't even see to the other side of it. I can't even see Coppertail, let alone Stone Edge. Because before, this was the only place. You can see here is where it ended. This was the entire place. Not anymore. Not anymore, everybody. Jesus Christ. The cloud scared me. Thought it was getting attacked or something. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm trying to not die here. Let's do this to fix our tools. Great. Use the XP. Man, it's really working well. I think that you get better XP, don't you, with this? When mining. The best one is quartz, isn't it? I believe so. I think that's the best one. I'm analyzing. No, I'm not analyzing. I'm thinking. It's called thinking. Oh my god. Wrong words. What did I use the stone buttons for? There was something that I built in this house that needed stone buttons, but then I had like too many left, so I just went around and threw them somewhere. I wonder what it was that I needed the stone buttons for. Also, a room that you guys are never in is this room. Why? Because I never enchant. You never have to be here. That's why. Also, I'm for once in my life, I'm actually keeping redstone this time. Because we need a bunch of maps, and how to make them, you need a lot of redstone. Magic, isn't it? There you go. I think I'll drop off the redstone. Move it. There you go. Drop off the redstone so we get some more space in my inventory. By the way, I did that so that like when I get like random redstone a little bit all over the place, then I can just throw it in here so I don't have to like do this now. That's why I did that. Make sure that I have some space for when I need to do that again. It's like when I go on adventures, I just kind of pick up what I need, know what I need, and then, you know, I just try and keep it as long as possible for the adventure. So like, I try to make sure that I have space, like I said before, in every chest in the chest house, a little bit of space, so that if I pick up like a stack of TNT, then I'll have space for a stack of TNT in there, and I don't have to go down, not that I have that much TNT, but then I don't have to go down there and, you know, drop it off there instead. I can just throw it in the chest house like immediately. But I believe last time why it's so messy down there in that chest and that one is because I think that's from the adventure that, you know, we were kind of lost in, and it took a while for us to get back. And that's why? I think so. And then obviously the things at the tree farm is when we were building there and everything, we were cutting out a new old farm for the cherry blossom. That's where there's a bunch of cobble and stuff there. So, you know. Gold. Gold looks so pretty in the game, but it's just so useless. It's so pretty though. I think it's so pretty. I also will forever think that diamonds look so much prettier than netherite. I'm gonna just say it. I think it looks so much prettier. I don't know if people agree or not. Probably they do. But I just think that that blue is just beyond pretty. It's just 10 times better. Okay, I think we're successfully doing it. Just a little left now. Just the diamonds and the lapis. Does anybody say lapis lazuli anymore? I feel like nobody says it. Lapis lazuli. I feel like everybody just say lapis. I don't know. Maybe new players? I mean, that would make sense, because to them that is literally the name. Just we don't really call it that because it's too long. It's just lapis. I don't know. There we go. To begin with this, let's make a block out of that. There you go. Ugh. Right, I have to melt that shit. Okay, I'm not doing that today. Okay, what do I not need to melt? There, okay, those need to be melted. Then I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna do that next time. Okay, organization. Diamond, there. Suddenly I'm rich. Wonder when that happened. What the hell? I'm starting to learn the song now. That's in my playlist. You know the new song I told you guys about like yesterday or something. It's starting to get to my brain. I don't even really need to try anymore. It's just kind of caught there. Oh, I really just okay. I feel like it's just gonna be full now. Whatever. I think I'm just okay. Maybe I should. Okay, I'll keep it. I'll let it be there. There. I put all the copper here, by the way, so like I can just continuously add into it, because we need bunch of copper. A bunch of it. Okay, let's go and give the dog his chicken. Right, because I just couldn't do that quickly apparently. Hello? Hello! There you go. There you go. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Everybody that did, but didn't. Thank you anyways. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to be back next weekend. And I think we're going to continue with the little chests, but they shouldn't take that long anymore. A little bit, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And I don't know what we're going to do. We don't really have any projects in either one, neither on Sims or on Minecraft. But we'll figure something out. Maybe I can see if I can get like another game or something. I don't know if I can, but I could check. I could try. I'll make an effort. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, everybody. Seriously, thank you everybody watching. Literally, like, you can just come in here and be like, hi. And I'll be happy. So, like, thank you so much. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure to eat, sleep, and drink. Take care of yourselves. You know, just do your best. And that is more than enough, okay? Just do your absolute best. You see the social media on the screen. If you don't, I'm going to read it out for you. On Twitch, I'm, of course, SAPIBAVODS. I'm live every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Swedish time. Oh my god. What is happening? There. No, not there. There. Sorry. Controls. On Twitter, I am Sapiba's DMs. On Instagram, Sapiba_NH. And then my main channel, my main YouTube channel, which is just my name, Sapiba. SAPIBA. And then my VOD channel, which is just, again, Sapiba's VODs, nothing spectacular or amazing. And my VODs air, or premiere, every Monday and Tuesday at 2 p.m. Swedish time. So, like, where you can catch my stuff is basically here on Twitch. Live, right? And that is at 2 p.m. Swedish time on Saturday and Sundays. Then, after that, you can catch those streams premiering on YouTube on Mondays and Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Swedish time. Same time all the time. I'm keeping the same time. We're not making it complicated. Okay? And then, of course, whenever you want after that. After they finish premiering, they're up on my channel. You can watch it whenever you want. Also, make sure to go to my playlists in, like in my VOD channel. Because I have everything organized for like Minecraft, Sims, and if it's like a special thing that I did in Minecraft, I have that organized. Like if everything is perfectly organized, so like you won't have trouble finding the things that you like. If you only like Minecraft, then you can find only Minecraft there, you know? And yeah, if you look into the chat right now, there should be a link to my Discord. There you go. You can click on that. If you want to go join that, join the lads that are there. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, everybody. I'm gonna eat something, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna get some nuggets. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna eat some nuggets. You guys should eat some nuggets too. See you guys. Okay? Bye!